Hello? My name's Shinji Hirako. Is the owner in? The owner called us, so he'd better be in. Hey! Is anyone there?
Hey, thanks for waiting. I'm sorry, but I have some bad news. I'm afraid the shopkeeper is out right now.
You see? I'll come back later. Later.
See you around.
What? Why? You are obviously here.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're just the same as ever, Shinji.
Good grief. Come on, just do it yourself, Kisuke. Anyway, you're the one who called, you know. So what's up?
Hey, listen, there's really no need to rush. What do you say to having some tea inside?
Okay, I'm going in.
All right, well then. It's good to see you again, Shinji. Are Hiyori and the others doing well?
Fine, I guess. You're still remarkably nosy, I see. All right, that's enough small talk. Now, let's get down to brass tacks.
To tell you the truth, I was just thinking about making some tea. It's fine. Let's talk a bit. Sosuke Aizen was responsible for betraying the Soul Society. Yeah, and what's more, the Hogyoku that I created has fallen into his hands. It's a terribly dire situation, but even so, we're not exactly out of options just yet.
You never were able to get straight to the point. What do you mean?
Do you know about Ichigo Kurosaki?
Recently, the current captain of Squad 6 came to pay a visit to Karakura Town. I wondered what was up. I knew that there had been some kind of a fight, but, well, fight might not be the right word to use.
Oh, it seems that you're fully up to speed.
Quit fooling. And?
After that, I decided that I needed to help provide him with training, and I sent him to the Soul Society. Once there, he managed to defeat Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11, as well as triumphing over Byaku Yakutsuki, and he also achieved Bankai, of course.
What a joke.
I speak the truth.
I want to tell you to get serious, but I'm willing to hear you out. So go on, I'm listening.
Back then, during the fight with Byakuya, Ichigo hollow-fied, but was able to regain control all on his own.
But, Kisuke, that means...
I didn't really do anything. I'm afraid that I can't give you all the details, but suffice to say, he's got a lot going on. Now, this is where it gets really juicy. Yoruichi went to the Soul Society with Ichigo and saw many things. According to her, he still hasn't seen Sosuke Aizen's Shikai.
Okay, I see what you're getting at now.
You pick things up so quickly. Delightful.
The thing is, I don't know a damn thing about Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm not dumb enough to fall for just any old story, you know? Still, you do make a pretty persuasive case, I guess.
I think that it's worth taking the gamble.
Now it's getting interesting. We're gonna do things our way moving forward. You got it?
Yes, you can count on me.
Quite shrewd, but whatever. All right. I'll keep a close eye on things then. There's Shin as in below the knee, G as in G, what a swell guy, Hira as in the Hero Mountains, and Ko as in KO, cause I'll knock you out. Nice to meet ya. I guess that we're neighbors. I hope that we can be friends, Ichigo.
Hey, Shinji. Have you seen Ichigo? Has he showed up yet?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's up with that weak response? Why do we have to put on this ridiculous high school act?
Stop all your whining. We're doing our jobs.
Ugh, I am sick of this. Hurry up and haul him over here.
Come on, you can't listen to what that guy says.
I'm a Soul Reaper. I'm not one of you weirdos.
But we understand best of all. We recognize that it's not easy to suppress holification. That one's already done.
Listen, two things that I hate are sneaking around and waiting.
I know. But sometimes waiting just isn't an option.
Whatever.
Whatever. Fine, I'm in. Come on, let's spar or something. We can blow off some steam. It's better than just sitting around waiting.
It's kind of weird to see you care so much, Shinji. Alright, come on. Let's get in the mix.
Dodge if you can. Hold on. Prepare yourself. Still, I get why Yori is so impatient. 100 years is a long time. We're going to have to make eyes and pay for that delay.
Knock, knock, Shinji. Hey, hello? Are you even in there?
Yeah, that's right. It's time to get serious. Wait! What a joke! Strike back!
Idiot.
Oh, God. Stay focused. Stupid. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back. So... Stay focused. Dodge if you can.
I can't even stand to look at you.
Prepare yourself. Stay focused.
Screw you.
Hold on. I got you. Stay focused. Be careful.
I'm getting serious.
Now it's my turn.
Blow you away!
Time out. Dodge if you can. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back. So... Well, feeling better yet?
Yeah, right. As if. This was just some recreation.
Well, if your mood's improved at all, it's worth it. Yori, you've really hung in there.
This just turned creepy, so knock it off!
I just know how much you hate it when you're told to bide your time and wait for something to happen. Holding yourself back is hard, I know. Patience isn't easy.
I gotta tell you, I really hate that about you. Oh, you can't fool me, Shinji! You're a jerk! A clot!
Say, where did everyone else go?
Shopping, or training, or looking for dirty mags. Up to something, I'm sure.
Wow, so easygoing. Well, that's totally fine, I guess. Huh? Thanks for waiting. I guess that you finally understand now.
Huh. That's some weird spiritual pressure. But will it be useful? Kisuke might be overselling it. Even if he can holify, he was just a human up until now, right?
Yeah. But Orihime told me something at school. Apparently, he's the kind of guy that helps out ghosts, even if he has no relation to them. I don't put a lot of trust in what random people say, although I do believe that you can get a pretty good idea of what sort of person he is from the character of the people around him. Besides, I have met him firsthand and spoke with him directly. And I know that the sadness and pain that other people feel actually have an effect on Ichigo. They get under his skin. I'm not like that, but I wish I was. He was willing to take on the whole Soul Society for the sake of his friends, wasn't he? That's way past just being a goody two-shoes.
Gosh, what a moron.
Yeah. But then, I don't really mind idiots like that.
You can't know until you meet him.
We'll see for ourselves. Still, I don't think that Ichigo will become our friend and join our side so easily. But... How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Good.
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys.
When I came here, I wanted to quit my fooling around. I see why Kisuke trusts him so much.
So, Shinji, what's this all about anyway? What did you bring me all the way out here for?
It's nothing big. Just wanted to see you and get an idea of how strong you are. Yoruichi Shihoin herself was the one who recommended you, so I don't have any doubt that you're the real deal. I'm just curious. I'm merely wondering what you're like.
Huh?
Well, to be honest, that's an excuse. I'm just trying to get out of work for a bit.
Huh?
They just keep on feeding me paperwork all the time over at the barracks. And rather than dealing with confusing words, I prefer to spar with you for a little while. So throw me a bone here.
Nah, I understand. If I'm enough for the job.
Great. Let's get to it then. bad at all, Kisuke.
You have loads of potential. There's no doubt about that, Shinji.
Now I'm getting pumped. Time to turn it up a bit. Dodge if you can.
Should be a shame. What about this?
Wait! I got you. How many times do I have to say it? Stay focused.
Wait!
Stay focused. That face says you can keep up. You're more of a man than me, right?
Ah. Well, thanks for that.
That was better than I hoped. Impressive. I figured you'd try to worm out of it, but I misjudged you. You went all out.
I'm truly happy that I was able to be of service to you. But was it necessary to come to me? You could have just asked someone from Squad 5 after all. I bet that if you wanted, you could spend a lot of time with Lieutenant Aizen.
Yeah.
Shinji?
Nah, it's nothing really. Kisuke seems like he's just a talker at first, but there's more going on underneath. He's got layers. He actually has what it takes. He even won over Hiyori, who doubted him the most. I'm afraid that didn't last for very long, though. Aizen. I knew it. I figured that it had to be you.
So you knew all along. I'm impressed.
Of course I did! I always thought you were dangerous. There was just something about you that couldn't be trusted. So that's why. That's the reason I chose you to be my lieutenant. So that I could keep you close and maintain a watchful eye over you, Aizen.
Well, thank you for that, Captain Hirako. The feelings of distrust that you harbor for me have blinded you.
I told you, I knew.
No. You had no idea that for the last month, the person who was walking behind you wasn't actually me at all.
What?
I have the ability to create a wide range of illusions. That is the true ability of my Zanpakuto, Kyoka Suigetsu. That power is called complete hypnosis.
What's that? Complete hypnosis?
You're very astute, Captain Hirako. It's rather ironic. If you had simply treated me the same way that other captains normally treat their lieutenants, then you might have been able to figure it out. But you didn't treat me like that. Because you continued to have trouble putting your trust in me, you maintained a certain distance from me. You never opened yourself up. You never divulged information. You never tried to get to know me. That is why you were never able to see the truth. Not even when I replaced myself with a complete stranger. You see, if you'd only had a deeper understanding of me, it seems very likely that you would have spotted the small differences. But instead, your behavior led to a different fate. You are now lying there on the ground because you never truly got to know me, Captain Hirako.
He knew of my suspicion and turned it against me.
And one more thing. You said that you chose me as your lieutenant so that you'd be able to keep an eye on me. That's incorrect. Just as captains have the right to appoint their lieutenants, officers may refuse such appointments when they're offered. I had the choice. I easily could have refused to be your lieutenant. So, why didn't I? Because it was ideal. Your immense suspicion and your enduring skepticism of me were the perfect ingredients that I needed to bring my plan to fruition. Do you understand? You were not the one who chose me. In fact, I chose you, Captain Hirako. If I may, perhaps you owe the others a heartfelt apology. You see, because I was the one who chose you, your friends are now all lying there, on the ground. Aizen! I'm very grateful to you for being so easily provoked.
Damn it! Me too? It's only thanks to Kisuke that all of us weren't simply disposed of as hollows after that. I owe him a great deal. It's not just because of that.
Is this really supposed to be okay? I don't think so, not even a little.
Are you still going on about that?
Yeah, I know. He's growing really fast. But at the same time, he's also super unstable.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The desire to protect ones you care about is an extremely strong impulse. Still...
If I may, perhaps you owe the others a heartfelt apology. You see, because I was the one who chose you, your friends are now all lying there, on the ground.
That's why.
Hey! Why are you pretending to be so serious?
Ah! What was that for?
I started back up again because you got so quiet.
Hey, stop hitting me! I'm not some old, broken TV set.
You know, I have to say, you're really putting a whole lot of faith in Ichigo.
Shut up, jerk. He's got Kisuke along with him. That's fine. He'll do anything, absolutely anything to protect his friends, or even strangers. Right now, all that really matters is making sure that Ichigo becomes one of us. If things go south, then we'll all pull together to help. Oh man, I'm really back in my old haunt here. These robes sure do bring back a lot of memories, both happy and painful. You know, when push came to shove, you ended up doing all the hard work, Ichigo. I'm sorry. I really am. If only I could have done.
Approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Yori!
Yori!
As if... You got another thing coming if you think this is gonna be a cakewalk.
Well, well. I figured that you might be around. You sure weren't a former Squad 5 captain for nothing.
You sure love to run your mouth, you know that. Good one.
So slow.
I'm right here.
Dodging would be a waste of time.
Time out. Hold up. Time out.
Dodging would be a waste of time. So slow.
Wait.
Dodging would be a waste of time.
I got you. Dodge if you can. Miss Saragaki.
Dodging would be a waste of time.
Wait. Wait. Hold up. Dodge if you can.
I won't miss. Let's go. Look now.
What are you looking at?
Eyes peeled. Now you'll see my power to show you. Bankai. Kamishini no Yori. Sure, let's see it then. Show me what you've got. It's all
It's my time.
Close one. Where are you going?
Dodge if you can.
Close one. There.
Wait. Hold up. Dodge if you can. Time out. Let's go. Here we go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir. Quit lying and help me out, son. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this. I said enough. You had this coming. Now kick your butt.
Look now.
Don't push yourself. Resist this. I'm gonna get you. Wait! Give me a hand. This is not hard. Stop, kid. I'll beat you up. Just this. Here you go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir.
No go. This is just the start. Even faster.
It's the end. This is the part. Like this. Time out. I'm gonna get you. Let's go.
Let's get started.
Don't push yourself. You had this coming.
Where are you?
Like this. This is the part. Just this. I'm gonna get you. Enough of that. I'll beat you up.
So slow.
Like this. I'm gonna get you. This is the part.
You're going to like this one. Where are you going?
I'm stubborn, you know. Shut up already. Off you go.
I didn't feel that.
This isn't the Time to turn this around. It's like one of those block puzzles. Oh, what's this? Something smells good, doesn't it? Collapse, Sakurai. I welcome you to the Upside Down.
Looks like this is it.
I couldn't finish you off, but still, I managed to buy us a little time. enough for us to win.
Aizen!
Now, Ichigo! 100 years. That's how long I've waited for this moment. You're gonna give back everything you took from us. Everyone, now!
What a waste of time. What's the point of thinking about this?
Thinking like that doesn't change anything. Well, in any case, it's all settled now. Since we're back in the Soul Society, we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm sure that Ichigo will be just fine in Kisuke's hands. Whenever they come to need me, I'm certain that they'll call. I'm gonna do absolutely everything that I can to help Ichigo out. I owe him everything. What's more...
What were you mumbling to yourself about just now?
Well, don't just sneak up on me like that! You almost gave me a heart attack.
You were the one who didn't notice me calling out to you over and over again. Honestly.
Is that right? My bad, then. So, what are you here for?
Anyway, I came here in order to say thanks. You've done a lot for Momo and I. Sorry. It's thanks to you I got to speak with her.
Don't worry about it. I really don't need any thanks.
It wasn't for your sake. I was just looking out for the well-being of Squad 5.
Okay, sure thing. I'll bring some sweets next time. You and I can eat them together.
A stickler for the rules, I see. I was wondering just exactly how my return would be received, but... You know, I really think I could get used to this place again. What's up?
I've received a message from Renji, but you should read it too, Captain.
From Rukia, huh? Giving Ichigo his Soul Reaper powers back, eh?
That's not a bad idea. Momo, forward me this message.
Yes, Captain.
Whatever role I'm in, whether it's as a visored or a court guard captain, I'm always gonna continue to make sure I do what I want to do. That's how it's always been and always will be.